Hello everybody and welcome back to 762 High Caliber. So we've killed off a couple of bandits now. We've managed to gear ourselves up. We have a trunk load of gear in here that we're going to go off and sell. 45 ACP rounds. Oh, that'll be for the Thompson. Well, I can buy those, so that's fine. Okay. Now I didn't manage to find out where to see what my stats are for the guns. So all I'm going to do is read all three of these. So that's our 203, our FN FAL and our MP5 mags. I'm then going to store them just in case, because you never know if we do need them for anything. I could probably sell them, but it's always worth keeping hold of for the minute. I'm going to detach the mag and put in the 30 rounder into the MP5. Now I'm going to show you something I found out about these slots as well to make things quicker. So what you do, let's say you're in combat and I've just killed a person at close range. I want to switch to long range. If I was to do that, it's going to take Kurt 3.36 seconds to swap to that rifle. Okay. Now, I was thinking, well, hang on a minute, because they're on your shoulder, so they're over your back. Your neck, they must be hanging on a sling. If I was to put it in the neck slot, so I basically just let go of the rifle onto its sling and then equip, it's a shorter time. There you go. As you can see, it's like 2.5 seconds. Now, if I was to put the MP5 onto its sling and then grab my pistol, it's only 1 second to equip. Now, I've never known that, and I've put a fair few hours into this game. I've never actually looked into it, so that is going to help us dramatically. If we end up having to reload and there's someone at close range, there's a reason to actually grab your pistol, because I used to just sell them off. Okay, so let's go and get rid of this trunk full of goods so we've got some room in the car. Let's have a talk. I've got a whole trunk of stuff. 464. Sure do. Okay, now let's see if we need any ammunition, so we might as well buy some stuff. So I'm going to grab one more for the MP5 just in case, because this one is already on its way down. He's not selling anything for the Mosin, not selling anything for the M1 Grand, but he is for the shotgun. Now I only have 1 round left for the shotgun, but I have got another 10, so let's do that. Let's grab one more. Why not? Any other gear we want. So there's nothing in there. Now let's have a look at the good stuff, or is that what I was already in? That's what I was already in. So let's have a look at the standard kit. So you can see this is the stuff we sold out of our trunk and the mags for it. Double check, it hasn't got anything for them. Now there is a frag grenade that might be worth us picking up. Might be worth it. It's 209, we've got 8 grand now, so yeah, let's just go for it. I'm going to give that to Kurt. Where should we put it? Let's put it in the vest. Okay. In fact, that's another thing I wanted to check out. Let's have a look at the time it takes to reload a firearm from a mag in the pockets compared to a mag in the load vest. So if I was to, I don't know how I'm going to actually check this. This might be quite interesting, because I think if any way I do it, it's just going to, yeah, it's going to snap and do it. So I'll have to figure it out in combat. Okay. I wanted to see if you have it in your mag vest, if it's faster than going for your pockets. Okay, so let's go and take Paquito down to the medical center. Because yes, he is on his feet. But as you can see, he's quite a bit slower than Kurt now because he's injured. He's also fatigued, so it might actually be that over time he'll heal up, but we might as well see if we can get him healed up by a doctor. We have got medikits. They're only bandages, so they stop bleeding, things like that. They don't actually heal you. Okay, so let's run them close. Let's get Paquito to talk. Choose a soldier that requires medical attention. Paquito. Hospital will cost you 16,500. Wow. He'll have to stay here for 59 hours, so I'll lose him for 59 hours. Yeah, but no. That's crazy. Let's talk to Madame Mindo. She's the woman that we saved from that weird guy. Luna is taken care of. Okay. I'm so grateful, thank you. Now that his money is recovered, my late husband can finally rest in his grave. If there's ever a way for me to repay my gratitude. Thank me by giving you a job. Start with a... Oh, for God's sake. Okay. It was a job. So she's going to bail. Okay. Okay, so that is Madame Mindo on her way. Let's carry on walking. As you can see on the map, these guys are yellow markers, so I'm pretty sure they don't know anything. I mean, if we talk to one, we'll probably just get the standard questions of what's to do, or I've just arrived in the location. Yeah, so let's ask about a person by name. Now, this is the main idea of the game, is to capture this guy. Taurus or something, never heard of him. Okay, just arrived from overseas. Go buy a guidebook. Okay. There's no one down this end. Now let's have a wander around and see this businessman, which is the guy that has a lot of guards with him. Oh, there's also some crates here I didn't see. Ooh, might be a bit dodgy though. Let's have a chat with him first, just in case everyone opens up, because they look like they've got some nice equipment. Shotguns. Yeah, we don't want to start on these guys. So, businessman. What can I do for you? I don't think we've met. What's your name? I'm Ricardo. If you need cash fast, I'm your guy. People in this town respect me well, at least those who haven't borrowed from me yet. It's funny how people begin to avoid you when they owe you money. I see. What can I do for you? So we can ask about that guy by name. Nope, never met him. So he's heard of him, but he's never met him. You look like a busy man, I won't take much of your time. Would you happen to need an experienced bodyguard? I'm pretty good with weapons myself. My bodyguards are mostly a status symbol. Everybody in Algeria have bodyguards. But well, if you're looking for a job, I might have something for you. I'm all ears. I'll be overseas very soon. Algeria is where my heart is, but life here is becoming unbearable. You'll see in the last of whatever. His family, basically. Before I leave, I'd like to pay a final debt to my family. Can I trust you? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's get down to business. A few years ago, we used to live in this place up here. Like I said, I'm not going to attempt the names because I will butcher them. Me and my dad and my kid brother. We were about to move when the mine riots started. Ever heard of those? Flattened half the city. Train station was one of the buildings they blew up. We were trying to catch the last train scheduled to leave town. Our car got stuck in gridlock, so we walked. Bandits were walking along the street, robbing one car after another. My dad started shooting, told me and Daniel he'd cover us. Told us to run to the train station. We did. I turned around and saw my dad's head explode. We dropped our things and ran. The bandits ran after us. Right before we got to the civil guard perimeter, my brother got hit in the leg. I ran into the barricades, hoping the guardians would fight off the bandits and we'd rescue Daniel and get some help. But those bastards just sat back and watched. Bandits carried my brother off. He was still alive. Those bastards must have hoped to ransom him. All these years I've tried to find out what happened to my brother. The bandits they attacked us were from Amorales street gang. Their leader contacted me and told me they were going to ransom Daniel, but he was killed while trying to escape. Okay. So this is unfair. Screaming everywhere. Blood. Shells are exploding. Blah, blah, blah. It's understandable under the circumstances. Everybody gets jittery under fire, especially if they're first time. So you want me to find your brother? No, he's dead. The bandits didn't lie. I want you to find Jesus Amorales, that bandit who calls himself the Jackal. Make him pay. His entire gang too. Make them all dead. I don't care how. It doesn't have to be pretty or anything like that. Revenge isn't noble. I don't want a showdown or at dawn or whatever. Just kill them all. One more thing. My brother had some personal belongings. The bandit should still have his passport and his medallion. Bring those to me. They'll prove to me that you've done your job. I know it will be difficult, but I'll make it worth your while. Let's say 7,000. Sounds good. I'll do it as quick as possible. Very well. We don't have a lot of time. By the way, you can get my background from the chief of police in Sagrada. So that's Paquito's cousin. He's helped me in my search for my brother who knows the details intimately. I'll wait for you here. Okay, so we picked up a mission. Now, because I've picked up that, I'm going to risk getting these crates. Because the annoying thing is, you can't actually get around the back of here because it is outside the map. But there is 1 or 2 boxes I've found beforehand. This one here, if you get it at the right angle, and this one. So if you put your guy right up against the wall, you should actually be able to pick up through it. Yeah, there we go. Ah, excellent. Paquito's got a vest. Okay. Now, a medical kit. This might heal Paquito. That's interesting. Can you get that one as well? Beautiful. It's new M9. I'm pretty sure that's the one that we had to start with. Oh, it's actually slightly better than the 951. So slightly more damage. Okay. So this Beretta's going in there. Detach the mag, put it in that one. So that pistol can now be sold. Cool. So that's a slight upgrade again. Let's have a little look around here. Let's see what boxes we can check. A titanium helmet, a new belt rig. Now, this is the annoying thing. The belt rigs, they fit, but because they have to go on your person, I don't think... Yeah. Right, let's try something else. What if I shoulder my weapon? Can I carry it? I can. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't realise I could do that. Let's have a look at the stats on these helmets. Let's compare the two. So the titanium helmet has much more coverage. You can see rear 95, rear is only 70. It's made out of titanium. So it's got more coverage, but it actually doesn't take as much of the HP damage off. I believe that's how that works. I'm going to have a little read up on this, because the HP 6% compared to 8%. I think that means it only takes off 6% of the damage from the bullet. But I could be wrong. It could mean you only take 6% of the damage, in which case this would be better overall. So I am going to take that anyway. I kind of want to take that as well. I might find that I've got to dump that on the floor, then grab it, and dump it on the floor. I'll put them in the trunk. Let's dump this kit. Yep. What about Paquito? He had another cleaning kit. That med kit, I'm going to have a check to see whether or not that's actually going to heal him. Let's have a look through some more kit. So nothing in that one. Okay, so another PPSH. Another pistol. Was that the big box we just checked? Yes, it was. Little box on top. Okay, this is cool. So some more kit. Put that in my hand. Helmet. Bottle of water. Tape. Always useful. That can stay in the backpack. Okay. Ammo crate on the end. Nothing. And the arms box. Another PPSH. Okay. So we should make a little bit of money from this stuff. Let's hand that over to Paquito. So like I was saying before, if I was to put these with this backpack, because it's a slightly different shape, the PPSHs will fit, but the longer range weapons won't. So let's go to Kurt. Let's dump these on the floor. Don't need that. Don't need that. Did I grab that pistol? Yes, I did. We'll keep the tape. We'll keep all of that. We'll keep the cleaning kit. Backpack we will chuck on the floor. Now what I am going to do, I'm going to pull this belt, the ammo pack and the helmet back out. And I am going to put them in here, because if we get another person, we might as well keep one set of kit in the car to be able to sell to give them straight away. Now, yes, we won't have weapons, but if we're carrying extras on us, like the MP5 and the Mosin, he can have one of them. So let's put the rest in the trunk to sell. I am going to sell these books because I don't think we're going to need them. We are keeping the Tommy, actually. Okay, so we now have that mission, Banditos and Brothers. So let's carry on with a little run around the site. Let's see if there's anyone else we can talk to. What about the mayor and the con artist? Now what I am tempted to do is to send Paquito back here to the police station, because he's not going to be able to keep up anyway. Okay, so we can't talk to the mayor. Con artist. Let's see what you got. Oh, let's sell all this kit to him first. Actually, what we're going to do is I'm gonna get, when Paquito gets there, I'm gonna check with the police officer how much they're gonna buy it from, because I could find that maybe it's worth selling to these guys. Now, all I do want to check, he's got a couple of different weapons. I just want to check if they've got any of. No. Okay, so they haven't got what I want. I want some ammo for our longer range weaponry. Right, let's go and have a look in this building here. Kurt has got stuck somehow. Yep, he's stuck on the stairs. Paquito should be at the train station, the police station. No, he's just stood there like a lemon. So let's send him up there. Let's hope he just keeps going. I've got a feeling if you talk to someone, it stops their actions. Yes, how are you? I'm sorry, what's your name? Student at the University of Sagrada, major in chemistry. Nice to meet you. Oh, okay. Now, all these students are armed, which is a bit weird. But I can only do the standard talking. But they are blue markers on the map, which means they will come into play at some point. Okay, so I'm not going to bother talking to the rest of them. Let's talk to the librarian. I need to find Tanya and the rebels. Can you help me? Yes, I know where their camp is located. In south of here, out of the restricted area. Here, I'll mark it on your location. Thank you. I'm not quite sure who Tanya and them are, so it might be that there's a mission later on where I've got to find them, and it's just a bit buggy where they haven't set it up for every person. He's a dealer. Okay, so they're probably drug dealers. So let's keep moving. We only have one more person to talk in this zone, which is the manager. So we'll go and have a chat with him. Paquito's nearly back at the police station. So let's go see. So what was it? It was 1,111, wasn't it? Kurt's back. I'm listening. Who are you? I'm sorry, what's your name? I'm sure you've heard of me. I run the publishing business in this country. Nice to meet you. Farewell. Okay, so we can't see anything else anyway. So let's get Kurt on his way back. Let's get Paquito to chat. Trunk of stuff. Wow. So they're going to pay a lot less. So let's get Kurt down and sell stuff to the con artist, because that is a massive difference. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Yep. What's the latest? I've got some good stuff to find. Not an army arsenal, of course, but it's not freaking BB guns either. Cool. Well, that was definitely worth finding out. See, there's more and more stuff I learn on this game every time. Okay, so we've talked to everyone here. We just need to go into the police station. We've already got that mission to go and find that guy's stuff. So maybe we'll head off and try and do that mission first. We need to talk to the colonel to get the details on the case. Stand at the door and shoot anything that tries to enter. Oh, okay. So he's actually going to start a mission. So stand at the door and shoot anything that tries to enter. Well, I kind of want Kirk to be with us if we're going to come under fire. And Paquito's badly injured. So I'm going to say no for a minute and hope it doesn't start. Okay, so let's put that on his shoulder, put that rifle on his neck. Let's see whether this is going to heal. Individual med kit contain bandages and medication to stop bleeding in field conditions and to treat shock. This kit decreases healing time by 75%, 25%. I can't read today. I kind of want to test it to see whether it's going to heal him as well, because it is a medical kit. It's not just a bandage. So I'm going to quick save. I'm going to give it a test. This is something I don't know either. Treat yourself. To me, that's not moving. And it's at 33% now. No, so it is just a medical kit. Okay. Right. So, we need to talk to the colonel, didn't we? So why... Ah, he's upstairs. Okay, so let's run upstairs. Luna doesn't look like he's locked in very well. This guy's going to be in the way. Move, please. There we go. Watch out, the colonel. How you doing? You a cop? Not a mere cop, I'm the chief of police. Nice to meet you. So, Senor Ricardo tells me you know something about the Jackal Gang. Finally make up his mind. Alright, if you indeed need help in with his noble cause, I'll share confidential information with you. Jackal's Gang usually operates from one of the small villages around this place. You raid the outlying areas at night. It'll be difficult to locate them. Whenever things become too hot, they cross into Palinero over the mountains. Okay. That's why they call him the Jackal, but believe me, he won't evade us forever. When you get to here, talk to somebody at the mine administration. They should be able to tell you more. Is there anything else you'd like me to tell you? No, not really. Well, actually, yes. Why did you seem surprised when I mentioned him? Okay. So he wants to find his brother personal effects, but never his grave. And you know why? He needs proof for his lawyers, you see. Their parents were extremely wealthy, and their will states the entire family fortune should be split 50-50 between the brothers, but only after both of them turn 21. If one of the heirs dies before then, there needs to be documentary proof. If both of them die before they turn 21, then the entire fortune goes to the state. Their father never imagined it would come to this. So Ricardo doesn't want revenge. He wants to collect on his brother's inheritance. How disgusting. Okay. Listen up. If you'll speak to me in that tone again, I'll shoot you down like a dog. Easy, easy. I'm leaving. Okay. So, we've now found out that he wants his brother's fortune. Not necessarily to find his stuff. And if he can prove with his stuff that he has been killed, then he'll get inheritance to himself and not 50-50. Right. Okay. So they're telling me to go up to there. So let's think about some missions we can take on now. So we've done all the ones here. We could head back to Santa Maria. We've got that jungle camp down here, which is Tanya and the Rebels. I'm a bit confused about that. New place down here. But this is the border, so we kind of want to stay in here for now and get some missions underway. Let's head back down to this place, I think. See if we can find some missions around here. Okay. So, we do have this weird looking hooker down here. I think maybe we should try and help her out. That might be a good thing for us to do. So, let's go and have a chat. Let's get Paquito here, Kurt here. Paquito is so badly injured and he's got no stamina at all anymore. Okay. Let's have a chat. Mr. Sister, hey there Hanson, help, the end is nigh. Slow down, what are you babbling about? There's some very bad people meaning me harm. Would you be so kind to help a damsel in distress? Sure, why not? Okay. Now, I've just seen on the map this guy appear from here, this guy appear from here, and this guy appear from here. So, what are you doing? Hope she's not going for me. What the hell? Okay, you just threw a throwing knife and missed completely. Right, well, let's get Paquito here. Let's get myself up, because this guy looks like he's going to come around the corner any second. He is if you see, you've got the marker there, but you can't see anyone. So that, to me, is telling me that it's going to be an enemy. So let's move forward. Yep, hooligan. Keep an eye on Mr. Sister, who has also vanished, which isn't good. So I'm going to sprint into position, and I'm going to get Paquito. That guy is still a very long way away, and he is a hooligan, because if I highlight him, so I'm going to get Paquito to turn this way. No, that's not too bad. Let's take an aim shot, which is going to be good. I'm actually going to stop Kurt now. Aimed, single shot, outstanding chance of hitting. Okay, so we're now in combat. So I still can't see Mr. Sister. This hooligan is heavily wounded. Now Paquito is still going to take 2 seconds to take the shot. If I re-select him, because he has moved from his original position, it's actually going to be quicker because he's closer. So we should do that. And I'll follow up a shot with Kurt as well. Okay. So he is unconscious. I'm going to get Kurt to go and strike him. I'm going to get Paquito to turn this way and get his gun sighted up here. Yep, see, because I've done that, he has spotted this person all the way up here. Why did she say Kurt to not shoot? Oh, he's died. Okay. That's not too bad. So let's get myself over here. Now we need to find where Mr. Sister went. So he's just stood in the corner. But that's fine. That's cool. Let's turn around. Get guns up here. Paquito still has eyes on. Now, yeah, he has a remote chance of hitting him. And that's with an aimed shot. Maybe what I will do is... Right, we spotted a secondary. So that is the person that I was aiming at with Kurt. Okay, so let's back off what he's doing. Let's swap weapons. I'm going to swap it to my neck because it will be faster. I know I've done 2 or 3 actions at the same time then, but for the minute, we should be all right. Paquito's still got eyes on him, but he's still at over 100. So I'm going to get him to crouch first. Okay, and then aim here at roughly chest height. Okay, so he's still moving in. I'll get myself to crouch as well. Now, how close are we looking? What's the chance of hit? The chance of hit are very good. So let's try it. So Paquito, you're going to take a shot. Kurt, I kind of want you to take a shot as well. That's going to take me 6 seconds to hit him. So Paquito's going to fire first. Let's have a look. Instant kill. Great shot. So I'm actually going to get Paquito to switch his line of fire there. This guy's still running on us. So let's keep the time on. And that's a kill. Excellent. So we can hear walking now. So let's get our guys stood up. We can both lower their guns. And because it didn't automatically pause time, we should be fine. So let's turn around. Yeah, Mr. Sister is back. Problem is solved. The bullies got what they deserved. Thank you. You're a savior. Here, take this money. Don't mention it. Okay. So let's remove these bodies and see what equipment we've got. So still haven't got any ammo for these guns. I'm going to put that back over my shoulder, and I'm going to put that back in my main slot. Reload it. Paquito, you're looking alright. You have got some ammo actually for it. Got one clip, that one pack. That's alright then. Nothing else there. Shotguns, not interested. Taurus, I'm kind of interested, I suppose. But I think we're just going to get rid of all of that. I don't think there's going to be much use in it. Okay, so we'll wait for our guys to be rearranged. Which is all done now. I'm going to keep that rifle in Paquito's hands because he seems to be pretty good with a single shot rifle. Or a semi-automatic rifle, as it is. Let's have another chat just in case there's anything else going on. Can you help me again? Sure, I have time. I miss him so much. Can you help me and look for him? He answers to the name Elliot and is usually dressed in brown uniform. Sure, why not? What was I supposed to do? Find my boyfriend. His name is Elliot. Okay, well, I kind of need to... His sister said that there must be somewhere in the safe zone, so I should concentrate on looking for him there. Right, well now the safe zone is basically the main towns within this area here. Okay, so he's saying he's missing his boyfriend. I have no idea who that is, so maybe we can talk to these girls and give some more information. What's up? No, I don't want to buy anything from you. How can I help? I have a small problem with one of my Johns. He has threatened to beat me ugly and spreads lies about me. Could you have a talk with him? He usually hangs out at the bar, and I think he's right there now. Alright. Okay. So we also have another mission on the way. So fisticuffs. Drunkard needs to be set straight. I should go to the bar and have a chat with him. We are going to do that. I'm going to get Paquito to load up the shotgun, because if we're going to be in the bar, we're going to be close range. Okay. Let's have a chat with the people on the way there. Tourist. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Con artist, let's get rid of that stuff from the car. Whole trunk of stuff. We sure do. Do you have ammo for me? No. And no. I'm really tempted to take another flashbang because that worked a treat last time. Okay, let's buy that. Now, this guy is the person basically who started off all the missions for us. So where can I find you? Any idea where I should start hunting this guy? Okay. So basically he's the one who sent Paquito to come and pick me up and given me the mission to find the main guy. We don't want to go in the bank. Right, let's get ourselves set up just in case something goes down. So Paquito I want on the front line. Let's switch this to hip fire shots. Hey you, Kurt, do you have time to talk? Oh, I remember this guy. Oops, definitely don't want to shoot him. Who are you? I represent the interests of a certain superpower. Let me guess, MI5. Okay. How do you know me? Friends recommended you as somebody who's capable of completing the most delicate of assignments. I represent the interests of a certain superpower and my employer pays very well. I need a small item obtained and delivered to me. How's 12,000 sound? You want somebody gone? Do you know where? Ah, right, never mind. No, I don't want anyone killed, at least not specifically. It's very simple. I need you to obtain a folder containing top secret files and bring it back to me. Thanks, buddy. I don't want to get involved with superpowers. I'll live longer. Best of luck to you. Or where is that folder? Let's say where. Folder is located at our former military base in the jungle of Algeria. Due to the changing political climate, we had to pull our forces out. Fortunately, my colleagues who worked at the base spent too much time with the army and became too dumb. They failed to make sure they removed all of the top secret files. We just finished the audit of the base infantry last week and found several things missing. Those idiots. Now I've got to take care of this like nothing better. So basically he's saying, if I can, I want to take the base back. So, very well. Wherever they are, they're dead. Now, yes, we have a mission to do this. To attack this abandoned NATO base. I've done this mission multiple times. You see here's the army base here. It is absolutely lethal. You start off, there's only one entrance in, which is the front gate, and as soon as you step in, you're basically engaged by the enemy, and there's about 15 to 20 of them there. So we are not going to survive that with the guys we've got now. So that will be one for the future. Let's have a chat with this middleman. Is that your car? Nice, by the way. I don't believe we've met. Yeah, it's mine. I mean, it's almost mine. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, just a couple of questions. Ask about a person. So he's never heard of the guy we need. That's the cop. And the general. So, okay, let's talk to the driver. A chauffeur and a bodyguard. Again, asking for people by names. So we're not going to do that. I think that's just a local. Do you know anything about the gang or hams? Yeah, I've heard of these lowlifes. Not hams though, Khans. Small gang. There are about 10 of them. Carjack people around town, raid local farms. Sometimes even hit on the outskirts of town. Complete animals. Never leave anyone alive. Well, some women have gone missing. Their bodies have never been found. Maybe the bandits took them back to their lair. These poor women must be going through absolute hell, that's for sure. The Khans have a hideout in the jungle somewhere. Their leader is a big guy named Gnarl or Glor or something like that. He's completely insane. Okay. So basically, I think he's just said that there's going to be 10 people at the site. Right, there's the drunkard we need to go and talk to. Need my weapons repaired. Show me your goods. Have you got anything interesting? No. And no. Oh, hang on. Yes, he does. So the guy in here does have ammo for the Grand. I'm going to take a pack of that. I might even going to take a secondary pack, because that's going to be our main weapon. Okay. That's very loud. Zoom out a bit. The German. Get Paquito here. I'm going to get Kurt there. Are you from around here? I don't think I've had the pleasure. Import goods for tourists. We export local souvenirs. Know how I listen to the radio. Okay, what do you need? Right, so he's going to be someone who's going to come into play later on. Okay. Let's get both my guys upstairs then. Go and talk to this drunkard. If this guy will get out the way. Just looking around. Hopefully he's going to move. Oh, come on, guys. They're always getting stuck on stuff. So, Paquito's going to look straight at him. Need to have a little chat. I've heard you had a problem with Picante or whatever. So that's the woman. Do you care to explain yourself? Don't get me started on that good for nothing whore. She's laughed at my manhood and we'll get what's coming to her, mark my words. Without a reason to threaten her. Some kind of badass. Get on my side before I punch you into next Tuesday. So, bring it on. Okay, so I can drop him in 0.8 of a second. Paquito, still going to take him 1 second to raise his gun, so that's probably because he's still very injured. So, I'm going to pop one round in his chest. And again, and he's dead. Nice and simple. Let's restock those 2 rounds. Get rid of the bodies. And he's literally just got some booze, so store that away. Let's get back down and let's go and have a chat with her back over here. So, nice and easy. Okay then. So I think it was this one here, wasn't it? Problem is taking it. Here, take this gun. I'm sure you know how to handle it. My pleasure. So what's she giving us? Is that a Glock? Ooh. That's interesting. Let's have a look at the stats of that. So the Glock is more accurate. Does a ton more damage. Look at this pistol at 8 to 28. That does 24 to 41. Better durability, better dirt. Because they do get dirty over time and they jam up. Rate of fire is also faster. Takes less time to ready up. And it's only 1 less on the balance. So 100% this pistol is staying right here. And this one is being sold. Awesome. So we've got ourselves a nice Glock. Let's go and have a chat with our dealer right here. And, whoops, if I don't hit the map, I might send Paquito down here to see if we can talk to anyone else. Excellent. Okay, then Kurt's got a whole trunk load of stuff, so 30 autos for that. You sell in. Let me see what you got. Can we buy ammo for it? No. Okay. Well, we're going to sell these off anyway. So what ammo does it take? 40 Smith & Wesson. So we might find that that's something we have to buy from the policeman. Okay. Now, something I want to check. Is it going to cost me more if I send them in to get medicked at a different location, like a different town? Let's find out. Let's send Kurt down this way. The camera angle on this game can be a pain sometimes because you can only zoom out so far. There's 2 doctors. I only need a doctor. Paquito. No, it's going to cost me the same. What about this one? Going to be the same. Here's a list of what I need and what I'll pay. Kidney, a heart, a liver, a brain, rare blood. Oh, okay. You just bring the kidney donor to me, preferably alive. Find him in Sagrada. Talk to him and convince him to come with you. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll make this a mission to go around and try and capture these people then. So I'm going to say no for now, because I've already got a few on the go. Preferably alive as well. And there's one person over here somewhere. In that room at the back. Curator. Are you really going to try and talk to him through the window? That's brilliant. Okay, so he looks after the local museum. Okay, so I look after the museum, alright. And also the snakes. Nice hobby. Yes, very nice. Snakes are the wisest creatures on Earth. Okay, so thanks for sharing. Has he seen this guy? Nope. Let's end. Right, so I think that is this area clear of who we can talk to. We picked up another couple of missions. Oh, actually, there is the mayor and the colonel down here we haven't talked to. Let's have a quick run down to the police station. Now, there is also a way to speed up time in this game. I cannot remember the buttons, so I'll try and remember to look it up next time. Because it will make it a bit quicker when we're just running through town. Okay, Bakio, so you are here. Kurt, let's get you inside. Both upstairs. He's stuck on something again. Let's have a chat with the mayor. Who might you be? How did you get your job? So he's just given us some details on how he got his job. Wonderful story, thank you. No, I've never met him. So he must know of the guy as well. Nothing else he tells. I'm going to talk to you through a brick wall. It's an honour. I've heard so many stories about you. He's going to give us his life story. Good story, senor. Do you know of this guy? Nope, never met him. Okay. So I think I am going to leave this episode there, guys. I will get the our two guys ready to leave. And then we will head out. Maybe we'll try and... I know the Bandito one is quite hard from a previous playthrough I've done. The Mr. Sister's boyfriend, his name's Elliot. I can't quite remember where he is. But that is actually a very easy mission as far as I can remember. You've just literally got to find the bloke. Fugitive, that's our main mission for the whole thing. Top secret. And the NATO base is virtually impossible for us at the moment. I could do it. But it'll be one of those ones where you attack, you get killed, you reload, you attack, you get killed, you reload. I don't want to do that. I want to try and take it properly. So we're going to leave this one here. I hope you enjoyed. And I will catch you in the next one when we go after some more missions. Take care.